Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Sports live watch along of the final round of the men's Olympic golf. We're pretty much well underway. It's been on for a few hours, so we thought we would bring you action for the last few holes in the next hour or so left. And as you can see from our leaderboard, it is currently Shanda Shufale who's leading, only by one though. But currently on 4 under today, as he's currently on the 14th hole. We've got a big shot here actually. Just as we start, we've got Heidke Matsuyama, who is down in tied third. He's got a putt for eagle here. It's a long putt, so it won't be easy, but he should at least get a birdie on the 14th here. Ooh, just a bit too short, but he should get birdie. So do get in touch on our live chat page, folks. Let us know who you think is going to win today. We've currently got 100% on Paul Casey. But Paul Casey now, he's going for a long putt here. Now he's now down on 13 under, so he's 5 behind. So I think he might be out of it for now. He needs to pot this for a birdie. It's his 4th shot on the 14th, so he needs to get this if there's any chance. Ooh, just drifted away to the right at the very last moment for him. And he taps it in, but that's a chance. He knows he's missed an opportunity there. But at the moment, Shanda Shufale is the one leading by a shot ahead. But who'd have thought we would see Sabatini up there, who's second. He's finished for the day, but look at his round today, 10 under. Absolutely nailed it. So Shufale could be joint leader with Sabatini because he's putting for bogey here, so he'll at least finish on the 14th at 17 under. Our leaderboard's a bit ahead of my stream, so it looks as though he might have done. Let's just watch his shot. Yep. And he did pot it for bogey, so he's sharing the lead. Sabatini could just sit back and relax for now and watch it commence in the clubhouse, which, of course, in the last Olympics, it was Justin Rose that won the Olympic gold medal. There was no playoff there, but there could be today. Rory McIlroy just about to tee off on the 16th. He's at 14 under. I think if there's going to be a late chance for him to have a chance at a medal, he's got to go for it now. Let's not forget, of course, we're so used to watching major golf where you only have the winner that would get Salford, but of course, let's not forget the top 3 will be for gold, silver, and bronze. I'm not sure how they decide who gets like silver or bronze if they're tied for it. Might come down to how many birdies they get, maybe. Cameron Smith's just teed off. And he's hit the bunker. Now with Heidke Matsuyama from the 15th. Now Paul Casey to tee off on the 15th. He's at 13 under, as I mentioned. He's just not had it his way today, really. So I'd imagine Sabatini might have to start getting some practice in before, in case he does have to go back out there. Finished with a round of 61 today, which is very impressive. Big chance. Truthfully, of course, it's still in his hands to win that gold medal. That tee off looks like it's going a bit too far to the left. He's done alright. He's in the rough, but he's avoided the bunkers. Which, so did Matsuyama and Paul Casey did. Got Rackham Neiman going for birdie putt on the 18th. Oh, just misses it to the right. He's from Chile. Don't be shy, folks. Do get in touch on our live chat page. Stracker's just missed his putt for birdie there. Stracker currently tied at 8th on our leaderboard. Ah. Oh, Cameron Smith did get it in the bunker. He's on the 18th. He's making a second shot. He's on 15 under. So, of course, at this point, they're all just bidding to try and get a medal for some of these last couple of hole players who aren't leading. Oh, his shot from the bunker is terrible. It's gone way past the putting green. And it's gone down the slope. Oh, there's a chip there from Pereira. Not a bad chip. Nice little short putt for him in his next shot. So Rory McIlroy on 14 under. His round 4 performance has been 3 under. I mean, look at this. Corey Connors for Canada. 6 under today. 7 under from Victor Hovland. I do feel like Victor Hovland could win a major one day. He's a very promising player for Norway. We don't normally talk about Norwegian players being up there in the world of men's golf. And let's not forget, of course, we do have the women's Olympic golf that takes place this week. I think that starts on the Wednesday instead of the Thursday, so that it all finishes on the Saturday, just before the closing ceremony on Sunday, which is normally the tradition for the closing ceremony to be on the third Sunday. Of course, after the golf, folks, we will be joined by Seb True for the men's Olympic tennis final for the match between Zverev and Yakinov. So third shot attempt here for Cameron Smith on a par 4 on the 18th. He's got to chip it into the putting green, so he's got an opportunity for par there at least to save his hole. We got Sebastian Munoz now taking a tee. And it looks as though his carry's reached up to 269 yards, but it's hit the bunker just before the putting green. That's not too bad. It's quite a flat bunker. We've got Dub Nation getting in touch. Hello, Dub, asking what hole is Sander on. So Sander is currently on the 15th. And it's on. They're just focusing on him now. He's on his second shot on a par 4 just before the bunker. Won't be an easy shot this. The pin positions literally just behind all the bunkers there. Big shot this, I think. Good. If he could get this right, I think he's got a great chance for birdie. Let's not forget, he is co-leader now. He's not leading anymore. Oh, I think it's going down the slope. There's a little slope there. Oh, no. It stopped rolling. I think he'll be okay. If you haven't yet, folks, do vote on our poll on our live chat page of who you think's going to win the men's gold medal today. We've now got Heikki Matsuyama in his attempt to get it past the bunkers on the 15th. Well, he doesn't look happy with that, with his body language. Well, I think he's done alright. Bit of a backspin near towards the rough, but he's still kept it on the green. It's clearly a tricky hole, this one. It's all about avoiding those double bunkers and then getting it on the green. Cameron Smith's finished on 14 under. I think he took a bogey from that one. I missed his putt, to be honest. Jamie Burgoyne saying you're up too early, Greg. I blame Tokyo. I blame the Olympics for putting this on in Tokyo. Time zone's not kind. Big shot this for Matsuyama, you feel? There's quite a lot of officials from Japan, I think, following this final round. I think there's a lot of volunteers that are following the final group as well, because of course there's no crowd. Oh, excuse me. It's a long putt for birdie here for Matsuyama, which, if he can somehow get this, then he'll be co-leader for now until Schauffele takes his shot. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's just missed it. Oh, he was so close. He'll have to settle for par. That was a big opportunity. Just skimmed it to the left. Big chance that was. So Sandra Schauffele's going for a putt for birdie. His is another long putt, just like Matsuyama's, but on the opposite side of the hole. Of course, as I said, you got a lot of Japanese volunteers and all that, and officials watching behind the ropes. So they'll be hoping he misses, I would imagine. But at least there's some sort of spectators, even though there's no crowd for the golf or for any sport at the Olympics. Yeah, he's completely missed that, Schauffele. His chance to take the lead again as a solo leader is out the window for this hole. Still a bit of a putt for Matsuyama to take. Paul Casey still to take his shot. I think they're going to let Schauffele just take it before Matsuyama and Paul Casey conclude hole 15. And Schauffele's got it. So that's sorry, not a birdie, that's a par. After 15 holes. Currently sharing the lead. Who knows, could we have a playoff? I don't know if it's any different, the format. Sorry, I say again, it might come down to most birdies. I'm not sure, but surely it would seem a bit weird to win gold medal just joint with someone. Actually, if anything, they might. That'd be interesting. Could you share a gold medal? Because in some sports, you know, you do share a medal instead if you can't find a winner or determine second or third. I'm actually gonna Google the Rio leaderboard, see if that was any different. Because I remember it was Henrik Stenson that finished second, and obviously Justin Rose winning it. Wikipedia, what would we do without you, mate? Oh, so it's pretty simple because Justin Rose finished on 16 under to win it. Stenson 14 under for second, and Matt Kuchar. He won bronze. I forgot all about Matt Kuchar winning an Olympic medal. But yeah, it was pretty simple because they all had separate scores, even at third. So I'm not sure how it would work. If there was anyone joint second or third or even first, I'm not sure. That is, for me, that's completely out the window. I hope they know what they're doing if that does happen. Let's have a look if there's any rules in this. Not sure. Let's see if there's anything different with the women's version from the last one. We got K-Dog saying go, Taiwan. Oh, that's an okay shot, that, from McIlroy. I'd love to see McIlroy with a medal, even if it's not gold. It'd be great to see. So you had it there as well. You had your top three being separate scores, but this one's just, you got so many with the same scores going into these last few holes. Oh, Matt Strom has missed his par shot, I think. Oh dear. And because of that, he's now at 15 under with 3 holes to go. He's along. Colin Morikawa's just finished on 15 under. Oh, it was going in, then it went out again. Sepp Straka going for a third shot here. He's currently, he's just finished on the 18th. He got 3 under for his round today. He'll finish on 14 under, so I don't think he'll get a medal today. Yeah, he looks pretty disappointed. Not a bad round, only the 1 bogey. The rest were pars or birdies. But just not enough. This is a big moment for McIlroy. Excuse me. Putt for birdie here on the 17th. Oh, I think he's got it. My stream's just lagged, so I think he got it. Looked like it was going in. Yep. Big shot, that. He's now on 15 under, which he would love to end it with a birdie on the 18th, just to not I wouldn't say bid to win. I don't think that's going to happen, sadly, but to at least maybe try and go for a medal, whatever colour that is. Mito Pereira finishing on 15 under. And there's a big tee off there from Sander Schauffele. 3 holes to go. Now or never for some of these players. Of course, let's not forget the next Olympic golf will be in 3 years' time, so it's not too much of a long wait for these players to try and bid again for another medal. We got MKE414 saying, I hope Chauffelet doesn't pull a Louis. Poor Louis. Didn't have a great final round, did he, at the Open a few weeks ago? Got McIlroy teeing off in just a moment on the 18th. He's at 15 under. I think if he can finish 16 under, there's a chance he might get a medal. But a lot of players around him in the leaderboard. And a decent tee off there down the fairway. They always say about they've been saying throughout the week about this 18th, like as long as you get the fairway, you're doing alright. So Sabatini looks as though he's doing some practice chips and he's talking to one of the female players, I think. Not sure who's talking to there, but he's clearly just warming himself up in case he's needed to go out again. So maybe a playoff is a possibility then. Because I'm not really sure how it works with this. I'd imagine that's how it would work.